The events of Avengers: Endgame changed a lot for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with some characters making their exit in one way or another, and a host of new concepts introduced via the film's time-twisting story. Just how much the MCU has changed is a matter of some disagreement, though. Theories abound as to the potential effects of all the reality-shifting activities that occurred throughout Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame. We've rounded up some of the wildest ones that could forever change the way we ride through Marvel's ever-expanding cinematic universe. First up, we have a theory that Thanos created Galactus. Ever since Disney acquired the movie assets of 21st Century Fox, speculation has surrounded the studio's plans for the X-Men and Fantastic Four, the Marvel superhero teams that were previously under the Fox banner. A fan theory suggests that Marvel might have found a convenient way to introduce one of the Fantastic Four's greatest foes via Endgame, and by association, primed audiences for the Fantastic Four to enter the MCU, too. Another theory involves two Captain Americas. Steve Rogers' decision to travel back in time during Endgame and live out the rest of his life in the past with Peggy Carter opened up all kinds of speculative doors when it comes to Captain America and the MCU timeline. One popular theory was seemingly confirmed by the film's writing team, with Endgame co-writer Christopher Marcus indicating that yes, Steve's decision did indeed result in two versions of Captain America existing simultaneously in the MCU, the Captain America from Endgame that traveled back, and the Captain America from all of the prior films. Next, we have the theory of the Immortality machine. One particular scene in Endgame sparked a fairly wide-reaching theory to come out of the Avengers' early attempts at traveling through time. At one point, Bruce Banner ages Scott Lang from a toddler to a senior citizen, then back to his original age, while working out the kinks in the team's time travel machine. As Reddit user AK2Sup points out, the aging and de-aging effects of the machine were unintentional and made for a good comedic moment, but they could also be put to use in some ways that could affect the future of the MCU. For example, the machine could be used to de-age Steve Rogers and give anyone who uses it regularly a sort of immortality. Last but not least, we have the theory that Scarlet Witch won. One of the most mind-bending theories to come out of Endgame suggests that an entirely new timeline was created during the events of Infinity War that has essentially split the MCU into at least two distinct universes. When Bruce Banner goes back in time to retrieve the Time Stone from the Ancient One in Endgame, she explains to him that every instance in which someone changes the past creates a new timeline, one in which events transpire without the past changing and one in which new events unfold as a result of the change. That's it for our discussion on some of the most mind-blowing post-Endgame theories that could totally change the MCU. Do you have any theories of your own? Share them with us on social media using the hashtag #MCUtheories. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. The events of Avengers: Endgame changed a lot for the